Now we're on to game number 31, and if you thought the other 30 games were weird, you ain't seen nothing yet. Well, this game is called Fuzz Power, probably because you play as this fucking deformed fuzzy caveman guy. And you'll never guess what type of enemies they've added to this game. A hairdryer, a hairbrush, a comb, basically all types of hair care products. Oh yeah, and a bomb. Why did they fucking add a bomb? I mean, that is just completely irrelevant to hair care products. Unless one of the game designers got their hair blown off by a bomb or something. The only thing you do in this game is roll at enemies to kill them, but every time an enemy hits you, you lose some of your hair. This means that eventually you'll have no hair left, and you'll turn into this horrifying naked thing. Seriously, this guy scares the fuck out of me. There's almost nothing more to do in this game but roll around all day like an idiot. Wait, hang on, he's not doing it. Fuck, seriously, I'm pressing the A button and he's not fucking doing anything. How am I meant to kill the fucking enemies if you won't fucking roll? Come on, bitch, roll! Jesus fucking Christ! I just walk right through them? Are you shitting me? I just walk right fucking through the enemies and everything's fucking hunky-dory? You know what? That strange glitch doesn't even matter, because no matter how hard you try, you will never be able to complete this game without hacking into it. At the end of level 3, there's a humongous wall, and you can try anything you want, but you're never gonna fucking get over it, because it's simply too high. Again, this proves that the game was not tested before it was sold. Well, two problems for that one: the glitch where you don't have to attack anything, and that incredibly large but unpassable wall. Which takes the problem counter up to 69. 69. Oh man. The next game is called Shooting Gallery. Ah, fuck! Is that flashing necessary? It's almost as if this whole cartridge is trying to give people seizures. Yeah, steal their $199, make them play these shitty games, and then give them a seizure. That's real fucking nice. There's a lot of shitty shooting games on this cartridge, but this one really does stand out above the crowd. I mean, all you do is shoot things as they appear on screen. As far as I'm aware, there's no possible way you can fail this game. What makes it even more easy is that it crashes after the first level. Now, I am aware that there is at least one emulator that can run this game, but I don't have a fucking clue which one it is. Not that I want to know, because I'm really not that desperate to play a fucking game where there's no challenge or skill involved whatsoever. If I did want to play a game like that, I'd play Anastasia for the PS1 or something. But that brings back bad memories.
Imagine that. The people want to rule themselves? Ha! The people are stupid.
Remember that crazy glitch in Spreadfire where the enemies you shot down just wouldn't die? That seems to be back. Take a look at this duck, for example. Yeah, fuck knows how many times I hit him there, but the game just doesn't want to kill that duck. I guess you could call that a problem. Which takes us to 70. Whoa, 70. And so this brings us to game number 33, Lollipops. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh. Ugh, that song is far too happy for a game like this. Well, Lollipops is just another half-assed platform game, complete with all the bugs and glitches you'd expect. In Lollipops, you travel around some sort of wacky gumdrop land, killing sweets and these things. Of course, it doesn't take long for the problems to start kicking in. Take this situation for example. This thing here is too fucking high for me to jump over, which means that I've got to climb up this ladder to be able to make the jump. But no! I can't get up the fucking ladder because this enemy is in the fucking way. And you can't backtrack across the level either to see if there's another way around this. So basically, if you go too far forwards, you're fucked and you have to kill yourself. Now I've gotta say, when you actually do die, your character has the most interesting death animation I've ever seen. I mean, what the fuck happened to him? Does his body burst into a million tiny little pieces? I mean, oh my god, that looks like a painful way to go. Also, this whole cartridge is notorious for having glitchy music, but Lollipops without a doubt has the worst case of this. Okay people, brace yourself. First of all, let's hear what the music sounds like in level 1. Right, okay, and now let's hear what it sounds like in level 3, where the music completely glitches up. What the fuck was that? It sounded like Space Invaders on steroids or something. Oh, but there's more. You see this hole here? Now normally you'd think that if you fell down the hole, you would die. Wrong! You see, if you keep pressing the B button while you're falling down the hole, this happens! Yes, he fucking comes out the top of the screen, and you can keep doing this for as long as you fucking want. You know, this is one of the few glitches that are actually useful, but it's still a glitch nevertheless. So this game had bad placing of enemies, glitchy music, and an incredibly strange glitch where you fall through the hole and come out the ceiling. That is now 73 problems. And so this takes us to our 34th punishment of today, Evil Empire. The empire of all things evil on this cartridge. And that's quite a lot of things. Oh, goodness, no. What is it with this cartridge having fucking microscopic characters? I mean, this is just like Crazy Shuffle. The characters look like ants' shit. For those of you who don't have a fucking clue, this guy here is the guy I'm playing as. The little blue fucker. This game shares a very similar resemblance to the likes of Illuminator, Chill Out, French Baker, Underground, and Crybaby, in which you climb up ladders and kill enemies. Except in Crybaby where the ladders are replaced with sofas and televisions. Although Evil Empire isn't the glitchiest game on the cartridge, I still managed to scrape out a few glitches here and there. Like this one where the enemy manages to pass right fucking through me, leaving me virtually unharmed. Or this one here where my character seems to be walking nowhere off the side of a ladder. Fuck, that's weird. Those two problems bring us to 75. But that's really all I could find. Believe it or not, this is one of the best made games on the cartridge. But that still doesn't mean it's good. I mean, compared to Super Mario Bros., this game sucked shit out of straw. So without further ado, I think it's time to start beginning the next pile of shit. Sombreros. In Sombreros, I just got fucking hit by a car. As I was saying, in Sombreros you walk down the road shooting innocent drivers as they try and run you over. This is really easy when you discover that you can just walk up the right hand side of the road without ever firing, and you'll make it to the end of the level in one piece. 76 problems. Level 2 is a little more of a challenge since you actually have to move around shooting at people and turning them into tombstones. That said, it's still very fucking easy. In fact, this whole game is really easy and a lot less glitchy than most of the other titles, so it's really left me with little to say about it. But as you can imagine, you're sent back to level 1 after completing the game.